Hello, all my gentle souls, and welcome back to my channel. So in today's pick a card reading, we're going to be looking at what will your next best friend be like and when will you meet them? And to do this reading, I've laid out 3 piles of cards here. Pile number 1, you're going to be this purple amethyst crystal here. That's what that looks like. Pile number 2, you're going to be this green Aventurine crystal here. And pile number 3, you're going to be this yellow Jasper crystal here. So take a minute and focus on the piles and decide which one you're most drawn to. You can then click on the timestamp below down in the description, and you'll be directly forwarded to your reading. So let's get started. Hi, pile number 1. So you guys chose the purple amethyst crystal. And you guys received the ancestors card, number 8, with, it says, Priscilla Bluestone is the crystal. Beautiful. So what I'm feeling here from this card, pile 1, is that your next best friend is going to be someone that you feel very at home with, very comfortable with. It's going to feel like this person is almost like a family member to you, someone that you feel very connected to, someone that you feel almost like a familial bond with. And for some of you, this could actually be a member of your family. So it could be like a cousin that you have, or a sibling, a sister, a brother. It could be, like I said, a cousin, an aunt, an uncle, something like that, where it's almost like, a family member for a few of you. But for others of you, I feel like it's just somebody that you feel connected to. And for some of you, this could be like a friend that you had in a past life even. So maybe someone that you were friends with in your past life. But there's definitely this sense of family here with this person. And for others of you, it may just be that this person feels like family to you. You guys are so close and so connected that it feels like this person is just part of your family. But whatever it is here, there's a strong sense of connection, a strong sense of understanding. And I feel like you're going to be able to tell this person anything and know that this person is listening to you and understands you. And I feel like this person is going to be very wise. I feel like they're going to give you really good advice when you need advice. I feel like they're going to be, for some of you, almost like a parental figure in terms of their wisdom, their knowledge, their guidance in your life. And with this green colors here, I get a lot of heart chakra energy here. So I feel like this person is going to be very loving, very giving, and they're just going to be able to give you their time, give you their love, give you their attention. And I feel like you guys are going to really appreciate that and love that about them. So really beautiful. And then I also feel like with these trees being here on this card, I don't know if you can see that, but there's a lot of green trees here. I feel like this person is going to be someone who loves the outdoors, loves nature, Maybe, they like to hike, or maybe they like to go camping, or maybe you'll even meet them in some type of park, or, outside somewhere is sort of the energy that I get here. So really interesting, pile one. So let's get another card for you here. So Spirit, what will pile one's next best friend be like? What will pile one's next best friend be like, please? What will thank you, Spirit. Okay, so you received this guidance card here. Wow, that's exactly what I was saying, pile one. I feel like this person, your next best friend, is going to be very wise, and I feel like this person is going to give you guidance. Like I said before, I feel like you're going to be able to tell this person anything, whether it's good or bad. I feel like you're really going to feel like you can trust this person to give you good guidance, to give you advice. And this person has this advice and this wisdom to give you, and they're willing to share it with you. And I feel like, with this moon being here on this woman's forehead, I feel like this person has a very good intuition and very good sense of knowledge, just they know things. They have a very strong sense of, the right thing to do in a situation, or, they have a strong feeling about what the right thing to do is. And so I feel like you're going to be able to go to this person and get guidance from them and really trust their intuition and trust their wisdom. So really beautiful, pile one. So let's get another card here for you. Okay, so Spirit, what is pile one's next best friend going to be like, please? What is their next best friend going to be like, please? What is their next best friend going to be like? One card, please, Spirit. What is their next best friend going to be like? Okay, so you received number 25 with Fairy Wren, and it says spontaneity, vibrancy, support, the muse. Interesting. So yeah, again, from this card, I'm getting the feeling that this person is going to be very supportive, because we have the support card here. And so like I said before, you're going to be able to go to this person for guidance, for support, and they're going to be there for you, pile one. They're going to be that listening ear, that wise guide for you. And I feel like this person is also going to be an inspiration to you, because we also have the muse here. So I feel like this person is going to inspire you in some way. Maybe it's through their mind, or through their advice, or through, the things that they do. But I feel like they're going to be an inspiration for you here. And I feel like they're also going to be very full of life, very, like this card says, vibrant, active. I feel like they're always going to want to go and do things with you, and share new experiences and maybe even, share hobbies with you or sporting events or, very active things. And I feel like they're going to be the type of person that just calls you up and says, hey, let's go shopping, or let's go to the beach, or, let's do this, very spontaneous, and very vibrant, very active. And I feel like that's going to be an inspiration for you, because they're going to just be, so full of life and so excited to do things that it's going to be inspiring for you, and it's going to motivate you to do more, to see more. And I feel like it's going to be really almost magical, this relationship that you have with this next best friend. So really, really beautiful, pile one. So let's get another card here for you guys. Spirit, tell me about pile one's next best friend, please. Tell me about their next best friend, please. Tell me about pile one's next best friend, please, Spirit. Tell me about, thank you. Okay, so you received Song of the Siren, and it says the call, summoning, voice to acknowledge. So with this card, pile one, I'm feeling like you're almost going to feel drawn to this person. You're going to feel like something is calling you to befriend this person. Something is calling you to get closer to this person. They're almost going to be summoning you, or I feel like they just have this very magical aura about them where they can almost pull you in and just call you to them. And I feel like you're going to acknowledge that, and you're going to befriend them, and it's going to become a very important relationship for you, a very special relationship. And I also feel like with this card, you're really going to be able to talk to this person, because we have voice here. So you're going to feel like you can speak to this person at any time of day or about anything going on in your life, whether that's good things, whether that's bad things, whether that's, private things, public things, whatever it is. I feel like you're going to be able to speak to this person, and I feel like you're going to be able to call on them whenever you need to. Sort of that, loyal, trusting bond that you're going to have with them. So really interesting. And with this card here, this person I feel like may also be very beautiful, because I see, this beautiful mermaid here with the long hair and just this beautiful face. So I feel like this person also may be very attractive, very pretty, very feminine looking. So that's just going to resonate for a few of you here, but I definitely feel this sense of attractiveness about this person. So very interesting. So now I just want to get a card to see when you might meet this person. So Spirit, when will pile one meet this new best friend, please? When will they meet this person? When will pile one meet this person, please? When will they be meeting this person? Okay, so you received number 27 with 3 months from now. Wow. So for some of you, it could be, before the end of the year, pile one. It could be, we're in August now, so September and November, sometime around that time. We also have number 27 here, so It may be on the 27th of November, or it could be, let's see, September, because we have 7 and 2, which is 9. So September for a few of you. It could be, yeah, that's sort of the number, or excuse me, the months I'm getting here. So September, November, the 27th, the 9th, it could even be, of November. Yeah, so really interesting, pile one. So now I just want to get some tarot here to clarify this energy and get some more info here. So Spirit, tell me about pile one's next best friend, please. Tell me about pile one's next best friend. Thank you, Spirit. Okay, so you got the 8 of Pentacles. Beautiful. So yeah, I feel like this person, pile one, is going to be a very hard worker. Someone that is very dedicated to what they do. So this may be within their career, within their job, or this could just be dedicated to a hobby that they love, you know, but they're very focused on work here. And I feel like they're very focused on being the best that they can be at what they do, and becoming a master at that. They're going to be someone that is focused and dedicated and really loyal to whatever they're doing. So, you know, if this is, you know, if they're, let's say, an accountant, they're going to be very dedicated to being the best accountant they can be. Or if this is, you know, an artist, they're going to be very dedicated to being the best artist they can be. You know, but whatever it is for them, they're just very, very committed and focused on becoming a master at whatever they do. So really interesting. And I feel like that's also what's going to sort of inspire you about them, is their dedication to what they love, to what they do, and their willingness to put in the hard work to become a master at something. So really beautiful. So Spirit, tell me about pile one's next best friend. Thank you, Spirit. Okay, so you received the Hierophant card here. Interesting. So again, it's funny because I'm getting this, you know, the Hierophant can be about structure, about formal relationships, and even like familial relationships. You know, it can represent family and marriage and things like that. So with this card, I'm getting the energy that, you know, this person is going to be, you know, it's going to feel like a family member to you, someone very close to you. And I also feel, again, this energy of like teaching and guidance here, that this person is going to be a guide for you, a teacher in some way. They're just going to have a lot of wisdom and knowledge to give you. And you're going to feel like this person is an inspiration to you because they're this guide for you. They're this teacher full of wisdom. So very interesting, pile one. So Spirit, tell me about pile one's, whoops. Hold on a second. Okay, tell me about pile one's next best friend, please. Tell me about, thank you. Okay, so you received the Lover's card here. Beautiful energy. So with this energy here, pile one, I feel again, a sense of love, of affection between you and this next best friend. I feel like this person is going to be someone that you have a lot of love for, you have a lot of affection for, and they're going to be someone that you feel understands you, gets you, and really cares for you, really wants to help you and wants to guide you. And I just get this strong sense of friendship here and support and love between the two of you. So really, really beautiful. So let's get one more card. Thank you, Spirit. So you also received the Chariot card here. Interesting energy. So with this card, pile one, I'm getting the feeling that for some of you, you may meet this person after some sort of move. So maybe you'll be moving to a new area, to a new home, to a new state, to a new country when you meet this person. And, or it could even be like while you're on vacation or a trip somewhere, it could be that sort of movement. But I'm getting the idea of movement here. And you meeting this person after some sort of move. Or it could be for some of you, this person may move into your area and then you meet them, or they may have just moved from, another place, another home, and you meet them. But there's definitely, a sense of movement here in this situation. So really interesting. And with this wheelchair being here, this is just going to resonate for a few of you, but this person, may be in a wheelchair, or maybe they'll, just have injured themselves recently. And, but that's just going to resonate, that's very specific. So that may just be for, one or two of you out there. But anyway, I'm again getting a lot of like greenery on your cards here, a lot of plants. So I feel like, this person is either very connected to nature, or you might meet them in nature, outside in a park somewhere, or, even just walking down the street maybe. So really interesting, pile one. So I'm just going to get one final oracle card here for you guys to wrap up this reading. So Spirit, tell me about, thank you, Spirit. Okay, so you received the Fluid card here, and it says, may you shift and transform. Wow, beautiful. So yeah, I feel like with this energy, pile one, that through this friendship with this person, you're really going to be transforming yourself. You're really going to be changing in some way. I feel like this person is going to cause you to grow, allow you to grow, and allow you to change. And I feel like their viewpoints are going to transform you. I feel like, your mindset may shift in some way. And your life is going to change because of this person. Because if you see in this card, we have this mountain here, and there's like a stream or a split coming through this mountain here. So I feel like there's going to be this big shift or change in your life when you meet this person. And through your relationship with them, I feel like your whole life is going to shift. Your whole life is going to change in some way. And I feel like it's going to really improve you, really transform you, and be a very positive change for you here, pile one. So really, really beautiful. So I feel like that's all I have for you guys today, pile one. I hope you enjoyed the reading. If you did, please let me know down in the comments. I would love to hear from you guys. Otherwise, I hope you have a great rest of your day. Thank you so much for being here, and I'll see you next time. Bye. Hi, pile number two. So you guys chose the green Aventurine here. And you guys received number 12 with Crossroads. And it says Chastolite is the crystal. Beautiful. So I'm getting from this card pile too that you guys may be meeting this next best friend after some sort of decision or crossroads in your life. I feel for some of you, you may meet them after making some sort of big decision or change here. So for some of you, this could be you deciding to maybe move to a new area or move to a different home, or maybe you decide, that you need to take a class or, go back to school or change your job or whatever it is for you. I feel like there's going to be some sort of change or decision that you make. And as a result of that, you're going to meet this new person. So let's say, you decide to change your job. I feel like you would meet this person at this new job, or if you decide to move to a new state, you'll be meeting this person once you move to that new state. But there's going to be some sort of crossroads or decision involved in this next friendship. And I feel like it's going to be a major change for you. It's going to be something that you decide to do, and then as a result of that, you meet this next best friend. So really interesting. And for some of you, I just want to say this may be that this other person goes through a change or makes a decision and then meets you. So it doesn't have to be you here. It could be, maybe this person decides to move from where they're living to your street or your area, or decides to work in your company, or whatever it is. But it could be also on that person's end, that they're at some sort of crossroads in their life and making a decision. So it could resonate differently here. So let's get another card for you guys here. So Spirit, tell me about pile two's next best friend, please. Tell me about, thank you. Okay, so you have number 30 with telepathy. It says nonverbal communication, energetic pulses, mind reading. Wow, beautiful. So I'm getting the energy from this card pile two that you and this next best friend are going to have this telepathic connection to each other. You're going to be able to read each other's minds almost, and you're going to have this sense of understanding each other that goes really, really deep. You're going to be able to communicate non-verbally with each other, almost know what the other one is thinking or what the other one is going to say. It's going to be a very, very, I feel like, spiritual connection with this person. And I also feel like with this card here, we see these two women and they've formed this heart with their hands. So I feel like you're going to have a lot of love for this person, and they're going to feel the same for you. There's going to be a very strong sense of affection and love between you two, and support. You're going to feel very connected to them, almost like, on this card, we see them connected by their arms here. I feel like you're going to feel almost like this person is part of you. Almost like, you're connected, not only spiritually, but mentally and physically. And, it's just going to be a very, very, I feel, spiritual connection here between the two of you. So really, really beautiful, pile 2. So let's get another card here for you guys. So Spirit, tell me about pile 2's next best friend, please. Tell me about their next best friend, please. What is their next best friend going to be like? Thank you, Spirit. So you receive number 30 with Dragonfly, and it says magic, spontaneity, immediacy, change. Interesting. So with this energy, pile 2, I'm feeling this very deep connection here between you and this person, this very magical connection. And like I said, you're going to be able to read each other's minds. You're going to feel like this person gets you, like this person understands you, like this person is part of you. And I also feel like you may meet this person very suddenly. And like I said before, we have change here. So I feel like you may meet this person after some sort of change, either in your life or in their life. And I feel like you're going to meet them very suddenly, because we have immediacy here. So maybe right after you make this change, you'll meet them. Or maybe, it'll happen just by surprise, suddenly. One day you'll be getting your mail and you'll meet them on the street, or, you'll run into them at a store, or however it resonates here. But I feel this sense of like immediacy here when you meet this person, spontaneity. And I also feel, again, this energy of change here. So either you'll have recently gone through a change, or they will have recently gone through some sort of change in their life when you meet them. And, again, there's going to be a sense of magic between you, and a sense of magic, I feel like, in the meeting of this person. Like, you're not going to expect to meet them, and all of a sudden they're going to be there, and you're going to be like, oh, hi, nice to meet you. And, it's going to be sort of just a very magical meeting, I feel like, between you two. So really, really interesting, pile 2. So let's get another card here for you guys. Another oracle card. So, Spirit, tell me about pile 2's next best friend, please. Tell me about their next best friend, please. Tell me about their next best friend, please. Okay, so you received the Fortune card. Beautiful. So yeah, I feel like you're going to feel very fortunate, pile 2, when you meet this person. I feel like you're going to feel like you hit the jackpot, like you won the lottery, because you're going to feel so understood and so connected spiritually to this person that it's going to be like finding the missing puzzle piece, you know, or finding your other half. You know, it's going to be that sort of feeling where you're like, oh my gosh, you know, this is the person I'm supposed to be best friends with. You know, this is my soul sister. This is my, you know, soul brother, you know, whatever it is. But I feel like you're going to feel that sense of fortune, of good luck when you meet this person. And with the star being here, I also feel like this person is going to be very inspiring to you in some way. You know, maybe it's the way they look, maybe it's the way they act, maybe it's, you know, the way they think, but they're going to be an inspiration to you and sort of this bright star in your life, this shining star for you. And I think they're going to bring a lot of fortune into your life as well. I think you're going to feel very loved by this person, very blessed, very fortunate in your life. And they're just going to bring this sense of like, you know, good luck into your life here, of fortune, of blessings. So really beautiful, pile 2. So I just want to get a sense of timing here for when you might meet this person. So Spirit, when is pile 2 going to meet this person, please? When may pile 2? Okay, so you receive number 7 with it's time to move forward. Interesting, because we have the move word, excuse me, we have the word move here. So for some of you, like I said, you may meet this person after some sort of move, either that you make or this person makes. You know, this could be a physical move in terms of location, or this could be like moving a job, you know, changing a job. But we also have the number 7 here. So you may meet this person in July, or you may meet this person in 7 months, 7 weeks, 7 days. It could be on the 7th of the month. So it's going to differ for everybody here, but I feel like the number 7 is important here. So either 7 days, 7 weeks, 7 months. It could be in July, like I said, or it could be on the 7th of a month. So really interesting, pile 2. So let's get some tarot now to clarify this energy and try to get some more info here. So Spirit, tell me about pile 2's next best friend, please. Tell me about pile 2's next best friend. Thank you, Spirit. Okay, so you received the 6 of Pentacles here. Wow, beautiful. And the 6 of Pentacles is an energy of bounty. It's an energy of, what's the word I'm looking for? Abundance, fortune. And it's funny because you got the fortune card before. So I feel like this person is going to make you feel very abundant, very fortunate when you meet them, pile 2. Very lucky to have found them. And I also feel like, you know, with this scales being here on this card, this person is going to bring balance to your life. You're going to feel very balanced around them, and almost like you two are equal partners here in this friendship. You're going to feel a very strong sense of equality, give and take. You know, I feel like you're both going to be putting in effort into this relationship, and you're going to feel like it's very, very equal in terms of give and take, very balanced. And I also feel like this person is going to be very caring, very giving. We have this woman with this flower here. So I feel like this person may do nice little things for you. They may bring you flowers or um, give you gifts, at different times. And it's really going to bring this sense of affection and love for this person. And you're going to love those little things that they do for you. And I feel like you're going to do the same for them, do things to brighten their day or make them feel better. And it's going to be a very sort of just equally balanced relationship here. So beautiful. So you also received the Hermit card here. And the Hermit card is all about going within, really looking inside yourself, and it's about spiritual wisdom, spiritual knowledge. And so I feel like this next best friend is going to be a very spiritual person, somebody that spends time reflecting on themselves, reflecting on their life. And they may even have spiritual practices. They may meditate every day. They may be into tarot or astrology, or they may pray a lot, or, just do spiritual things a lot. I feel this very strong sense of like intuition here, and just spiritual. They're very spiritual in nature is the energy that I get here. So really, really interesting. Okay, so you also received the 8 of Cups here. Yeah, so I feel like with this energy here, I feel like either you or this person may have recently gone through some sort of disappointment in their life, emotionally, when you meet them. So maybe this person recently lost their partner, or recently lost one of their friends, or was just feeling sort of like disappointed emotionally when you meet them. And now this could be on your side as well. Maybe you had a falling out with a friend, and then you meet this new friend, or maybe you broke up with your partner and then you meet this new person, or however it resonates here. But I feel this sense of like disappointment here for one of you before you meet this person. So I hope that makes sense, but that's sort of the energy here. But then you also receive the Knight of Cups. So with this energy, I feel like this person, when you meet them, they're going to offer you their friendship. They're going to offer you this cup of love here. And they're going to fill whatever that space is that you have in your life. Fill that missing piece, fill that disappointment. And offer you their love, offer you their support, offer you their friendship. And it's going to be beautiful, pile 2. I feel like it's going to be just very fulfilling for you, and very positive experience for you. So really interesting, pile 2. So I'm just going to get one final oracle card here for you guys to wrap up this reading. Okay, so you received Beauty here, and it says, may you perceive nature's artistry afresh. Wow, beautiful. So yeah, I feel like with this energy, pile 2, that this person is going to inspire you to see the beauty in life again, inspire you to see everything in a new way, everything in a new perspective. And they're going to bring beauty back into your life, possibly after, this disappointment, or maybe, for some of you, if this is them being disappointed, I feel like, they're going to bring beauty back into their life. But I just feel this sense of beauty here. And, with this artistry here, maybe this person is an artist, or maybe you're an artist, and that's going to inspire you. Or, it could just be, this person is beautiful in some way, maybe physically, maybe spiritually, maybe emotionally. But I just get this sense of this person is really going to be a beautiful person and is going to bring beauty into your life, inspire you to see the beauty in everyday life again. So really beautiful, pile 2. I hope this reading helped you. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, please let me know down below if this resonates with you, if you like the reading. I would love to hear from you guys. Otherwise, I thank you so much for being here, and I hope you have a great rest of your day. Bye. Hi, pile 3. So you guys chose the yellow Jasper here. And you received number 23 with inspiration. And it says chrysanthemum stone. Beautiful. So I'm getting the energy from this card here, pile 3, that this next best friend that you meet is really going to be an inspiration to you in some way. It could be the way they speak to you. It could be their thoughts, their views on things. It could be something they do as a hobby or something they do for a living that inspires you. It could be their spirit or their soul that inspires you. It could be a lot of things here, but I feel like this person is going to be a real inspiration for you guys. And I also feel with these colors here, these bright colors, the yellow and the orange, that this person is going to bring a lot of happiness and sunshine into your life, because I get a lot of sun energy here from this card, a lot of positivity and happiness and brightness. So I feel like this person is going to brighten your day and just make you feel happy and positive and inspired. So really, really interesting, pile 3. So I want to get another oracle card here for you guys. So Spirit, tell me about pile 3's next best friend, please. Tell me about their next best friend, please. What are they going to be like? Thank you, Spirit. So you have the card captured here. Interesting energy. So I feel like with this card here, pile 3, that when you meet this next best friend, I feel like you're going to feel captured in a way. You're going to feel like this person has captured you. You're going to feel like, wow, I met this amazing person and I feel just totally connected with them and totally um, taken away by them, you know? So there's almost going to be this feeling like this person caught me, you know? I got, you know, snagged on their line, you know, I've gotten drawn in by them. You know, you're just going to feel like energetically just drawn into them, captured by them. And, you know, but it's going to be in a good way. You know, it's going to be in a way that you're going to be like, wow, you know, I just met this amazing person and I'm so happy I met them, you know. And you're going to know almost right away that this person's going to be your best friend. This person's going to be your confidant, you know, this person that you can trust, that you can rely on. And that's going to be this inspiration to you. So really, really interesting energy here, pile 3. So let's get another oracle card here for you guys. So Spirit, tell me about pile 3's next best friend, please. What is their next best friend going to be like? Tell me about their next best friend, please, Spirit. Okay, so you received number 3 with polar bear, and it says solitude, friendship, strength, resilience. Beautiful. So yeah, I definitely, you know, with this friendship card being here, I feel like this person is going to be a very good friend to you here. Someone that you can rely on, someone that you can trust. And someone that, like I said before, inspires you, because, you know, we have the baby bear here and then the mama or papa bear. So I feel like this person is going to be this big figure to you, you know, someone that you look up to, someone that inspires you. And they're almost going to look over you here, you know, help you, watch over you, inspire you in some way, maybe even guide you, you know, give you advice, give you wisdom on things. And, you know, I get the feeling that this person is also very strong, very resilient. They're somebody that has gone through difficult times in their life and has made it through, you know, and they don't take no for an answer. You know, they fight for what they believe in. They weather the storm. They, you know, go through life and grow and learn and adapt. And I think that's something that's also going to be an inspiration for you, is how resilient this person is, how strong this person is. And, you know, with the solitude being here, I feel like, you know, maybe in the past this person has spent a lot of time alone, or maybe they do spend a lot of time alone. Or maybe that, you know, applies to you. Maybe, you know, it's been a while since you've had a best friend, or maybe, you know, just in general, you like to spend time alone. But I get this sense here that within this friendship, it's going to be okay to spend time alone without this person. You know, there's going to be times when you two will be spending time alone, and that will be okay. You know, this person won't get upset by that, or you won't get upset by them wanting to spend time alone. So there's going to be this beautiful balance here, I feel, in this partnership, in this friendship. So beautiful energy, pile 3. So let's get another oracle card here for you. Spirit, tell me about pile 3's next best friend, please. Tell me about their next best friend, please. What are they going to be like? Okay, so you received guide here, and it says a guide, mentor, a trustworthy ally. Yeah, this is what I was talking about before, pile 3. I feel like this person is going to be a guide to you, someone that you can go to for advice, someone that will give you their wisdom, give you their knowledge. And they're going to be someone that you can trust, someone that you're not afraid to tell your deepest secrets to. You're not afraid to cry on their shoulder and ask them for help. Someone that you just feel very, very connected to. And, we saw it before with this, mama bear and their cub. It's like almost you're going to feel like this is like a parent for you, someone that you trust, someone that you go to for wisdom, for knowledge. And I feel like it's just going to be a very, very powerful, strong bond here between the two of you. So very interesting, pile 3. I also want to say, with this energy being here, this could also be someone who is a little bit older than you in age. That doesn't have to be for everybody here, but, this person may be maybe a little bit older than you is another feeling I'm getting here. So very interesting. So let's get one final card here for timing of when you may meet this person. So Spirit, when may pile 3 meet this next best friend, please? When may they meet them? Okay, so you received number 3 with next couple of weeks. Wow. So for a few of you, you could meet this person in the next couple of weeks. That could be a month, that could be 2 weeks, it's going to resonate differently here. But I also get the number 3 here. So this could be in 3 weeks you meet this person. This could be on the 3rd of the month. This could be in the month of March. This could be in 3 days. It's going to differ for everybody, so take it with a grain of salt. But for some of you, definitely within the next couple of weeks, you will be meeting this person. So very interesting, pile 3. So let's get some tarot now to clarify this energy and try to get some more info here on this person. So Spirit, tell me about pile 3's next best friend, please. Tell me about their next best friend, please. Tell me about their next best friend, please. Spirit, what is this person going to be like, please? Tell me about this person, please. Okay, so you have the Justice card here. And it's interesting because we talked before about this person being very resilient and very strong. And I feel like that's the energy of this card here, is someone who stands up for what they believe in, someone who fights for justice, fights for equality. And that's the type of person this person is. They're very strong, they're very resilient, and they're very interested in finding equality, finding justice in whatever situation they're dealing with. So, and I also get, the sense that it's going to be a very equal partnership here. So there's going to be times when this person helps you and times when you help them. There's going to be a very strong sense of give and take here, and a very balanced relationship, a very balanced friendship here. So really, really beautiful, pile 3. So Spirit, tell me more about this next best friend, please. Tell me more about pile 3's next best friend, please. Okay, so you received the 10 of Wands here. Yeah, so the energy I'm getting here is that this person has been through a lot in their life. Like I said before, whatever they've been through has made them very strong, very resilient. And, there's been times when they've felt very burdened, um, very held down, very restricted. This could be by their responsibilities, by, their relationships, whatever it is, but they felt burdened here. And that's sort of what's made them so strong, what's made them so resilient is these hard times that they've been through in their life. And, I feel like this person is going to be such an inspiration for you because you're going to learn what they've been through and you're going to be amazed that they're still standing, they're still functioning, they're still living, because you're going to say, oh my gosh, you went through that, and you're still here, you're still standing. Wow, and it's going to be inspiring for you. And, I feel like it's going to make you a stronger person, make you a more resilient person. So really beautiful, pile 3. So let's get some more cards here. So Spirit, tell me about pile 3's next best friend, please. Tell me about their, thank you, Spirit. So you also got the Page of Wands here. And the Page of Wands is about going after your dreams and pursuing what you love, pursuing what you believe in. And I feel like that's what this person does. I feel like they're very, very determined and they're very motivated, they're very active, and they go after what they want, pile 3, and they don't let anything stop them. And again, I feel like that's going to be inspiring to you, is their ability to go after what they want and really pursue it. And it's going to inspire you to do the same in your life, pile 3. So really, really beautiful. So let's get one final card here for you guys. Spirit, tell me about, okay, so you received the King of Wands. And that doesn't surprise me because the King of Wands, again, is a very strong energy, a very powerful person, someone that knows how to get things done, knows how to get what they want, and gets it, and that's what this person does, pile 3. And I feel like this person also may be a leader in some way, in their job, in their career. They may have like a management position or be a leader in some way. Or this could be just their energy with you here, because we saw it before with this mama bear and papa bear, mama bear and baby bear here. You may look up to this person. You may really respect this person, and they may almost feel, like I said before, like a parent to you or like a guide to you, or, almost as if they're in a higher position than you, in a powerful position. So it's going to resonate differently here, but I definitely get the sense of power and authority here. And you're going to be able to trust this person's wisdom, trust their guidance, and you're going to know that this person cares for you and really cares about guiding you and helping you through your life. So really interesting, pile 3. So I'm just going to get one final message for you guys here from this oracle deck to wrap up this reading. So Spirit, what final message or guidance do you have about this person, please? What final? Okay. So you received this stretch card here, and it says, may you extend your reach. Wow. So I feel like this person, pile 3, is going to really stretch your mind and stretch your abilities in some way. I feel like they're, again, going to be an inspiration for you. And They're going to cause you to expand your mind, expand your consciousness, look at things in a different way, think about things in a different way, maybe. They're going to bring new viewpoints to you, new perspectives, and your life is going to stretch in some way. It's going to expand. And, they might show you new things. They may show you new ways of doing things, new ways of thinking about things. But there's just this idea of expansion here and really stretching your mind, stretching your abilities. So really interesting, pile 3. So I feel like that's all I have for you guys today, pile 3. I hope you enjoyed the reading. If you did, please let me know down below, and I hope it was helpful for you guys. And if you guys are new viewers, don't forget to subscribe to the channel if this reading resonates with you. Otherwise, I hope you have a great rest of your day. Thank you so much for being here, and I'll see you next time.